What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412, back with another episode of the College Football 25 Alphabet Series. My goodness gracious, we on episode 34. I can say 24. If I'm not mistaken, there's 134 teams left to play with, so we literally have 100 games left. Like, we are 34 games in. My goodness, man. Who would have thunk we'd have made it this far? But we're pretty far, man. We're into it now. We're in the end game now, man. We're not close to the end game, but we're getting there little by little. We got the number one team in the nation, the Georgia Bulldogs. This is actually my first time ever playing with this team, if you can believe it or not. Now, I heard the boy Beck is sneaky nice. I heard he's sneaky nice out here. You know what I mean? We're going to see. We're going to test him out. We're going to see if he really is sneaky nice. Now, we're going up against the Florida Gators. Shout out to my boy Janab, his favorite team. You know, one of somebody that I genuinely do love in real life. Shout out to G. I don't know if this team matched up with with Georgia. I played with Florida earlier in the Alphabet Series, and they're not bad, you know, but I don't know if they match up with this team. But the only counter to that is if my opponent is better than me. So that does play a factor. There is a skill set in this game. I'm okay at this game, but there are definitely people out here better than me. Now, I don't see anybody beating me with a tier 5 team if I have Georgia, but a tier 2 or 3 team, I think that's very possible as we get the first touchdown of the contest. Keep in mind, we're 16 and 17 in this series. We're 16 and 17. We haven't quite got over 500 record-wise in a while, so we got to hurry up and win this game. We got to find a way to get over over 1,700, over 500. But we got to win this game first. Only up 7. Our opponent goes over the middle, and we get the user pick. My goodness gracious. And I don't know who this young man is, but this brother is fast. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. We take that one all the way to the Baja. My goodness gracious. The speed on that kid, man. You see how he got back when he caught the interception? I was like, my goodness. If you can do your boy a favor, man, smash that like button for your boy. Subscribe. If you are new, I see that we got a few new subscribers. You know, sneaky nice. I appreciate you guys. It's been a long journey, man. 12 years. So to get any subscriber at this point is absolutely paramount. 3rd and 17, we end up sacking our opponent right before the half. We just went sack crazy on that drive. I'm like, up 14, I'm seeing that defense at the end of the half. I'm like, man, this guy's in trouble. I'm like, this guy is in trouble. That's like a base defense. I'm not even sending any blitz, and he was just getting sacked. But he does get this play off right here. Good play by our opponent. First down to 10. We end up almost sacking him and getting the pressure that I'm putting on him without having to send a blitz. It's just immaculate. I mean, it's tough when it's like this, man. I've played against this whole series. Played a lot of tier 5. Tier 3, tier 4 teams, man. Trust me, man. When people are getting pressure without sending a blitz, it is really tough. First down 10, our opponent goes to the left. Good dot. My goodness, man. What a dot by our opponent. He goes to the left a little bit again on that first down. Second down and 9. He goes to the right. Almost picked him off, but he ends up catching it. 3rd and 2. He goes to the right. We bat that down. 4th and 2. Look at this crazy pick here. I was like, what in the world? I was like, we picked that off? I was like, okay, I guess I'll take it. I ain't going to complain. But he was quitting after this, man. So we go 17 and 17 on the series after getting this dub. We got to get over 500. We just exited the Fs. We entered the Gs, starting off with Georgia. Number 1 team in the nation. We had to get this dub. I'm still a little upset about not getting that dub with Alabama early in the series. I know that was like episode 3. Hey, I'm probably like, Launchpad, get over that. I'm joking, like 90%, of course. But yeah, man, shout out to our opponent. Much love, much respect, man. He was kind of outmatched with this. You know, I that's the thing about this game. It's like there's a difference between a tier 1 and a tier 2 team, and there's an extreme difference between a tier 1 and a tier 5 team. It really is a difference. Now, depending on what tier 5 team you pick, you know, maybe Vanderbilt, you go against a tier 4, kind of like the last video. You know, you stand a really good chance of winning if you're good at the game. You have those situations, but for the most part, if you're a tier 3 or under, and you're going against these tier 1, tier 2 teams, You got a long road ahead of you, man. It's a long walk. It's not impossible to win. It's not impossible, but man, it's tough. You see, I've almost pulled it off a couple times. I think one time I did win with a tier 3 team versus like a tier 1 or tier 4 team versus a tier 1. I think I did pull it off one time in this series, but versus as many times I've had to go up against these Goliaths. The odds are not in at least they're not in my favor, but they could be in yours. You might be better at the game. You know, who knows? Your boy